soundstage? No problem. Thank you. That's
Hello, and welcome to Volume 3, Episode 6. It's currently thundering outside where I live, so hopefully it doesn't interfere with this recording. Not much to say during the intro, so I might as well just say that.
Come talk to about that.
Okay, player. Here's what happens when I just drop my hands on the keyboard. There.
Cool.
Yo, one more thing. You looking for it? Thanks, Aruni.
30 seconds.
Your buzzer's the letter B, as in baboon.
We're getting a little distortion here.
20 seconds.
Why is that voice so loud compared to everything else in this?
Alright, listen. This couldn't be any simpler. Question comes on the screen. You think you know the answer, you buzz in. You pick one of the choices on the screen. Easy. You got it?
10 seconds.
Good luck.
9.
And
8.
get rid of the desktop.
7.
That's right, Jimmy.
6.
Back in the box.
Go to black.
5.
All right, we're going.
3. Parents.
Chemicals. Don't just play God, be God.
Daddy.
Spreading a little sunshine into your drab, wrenched life.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Welcome to Jack. Just you and me tonight, huh? None of your friends want to get together, so why not hang out with the game show host? Really, thanks for thinking of me. Well, looks like it's just the two of us. Okay, then, it's our party and no one else is invited. All right, hit me. For your enjoyment, may you never be so desperate. And you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. Okay, get ready to type. Which television personality might have placed the following personal ad? Single white male in search of B for bonnet. Usually lasts for 3 minutes, but not all 60. Ever notice my likes, the things you used to be able to do? Does it make me a bad person if I dislike everything else? When you know the answer, hit your buzzer and type it in.
I don't know.
Too bad you didn't type this. 3 minutes or so with Andy Rooney is the part of 60 Minutes where Andy gets to complain about everything he notices in life. And did you ever wonder why they use so many initials in the personal ads? I need a category. The selection is, oh my gompers, $1,000 if you get it. Let's see how you handle this one. If the makers of Romper Room started a new show called Samuel Gomper's Room, whom would the host probably see through the magic mirror? Candy makers, labor union members, White House cabinet members, or Australian skinheads? Samuel Gompers was a famous labor union leader.
Yeah, it's not Australian or candy makers.
Of course, when Samuel Gompers hosts a kiddie show, it brings a whole new meaning to Don't Pick Scabs. Okay, I need a category. And this one is legitimate sex research or just another penis joke. You get this one right and it's $3,000. Experts agree that the work of researchers Masters and Johnson contributed greatly to our understanding of human sexuality. But what I want to know is this. Not counting last names, how many Johnsons did Masters and Johnson have between them? None, 1, 2, or 3?
What?
See, now, I could have given you some cash if you picked this. Dr. Virginia Johnson and Dr. William Masters had one Johnson between them. Literally, they were married for 15 years. Okay, pick a category.
You can't stop at 3, no, you gotta have 4.
Well, what do we have here? Famous rulers drunk off of their asses. Get it right, I'm handing over 2K. Flex those fingers, cause here it comes. Considering the fact that his or her people were one of the earliest recorded producers of alcohol, which of these scenarios most likely happened? Ivan the Terrible drinking a Black Russian, King Tut is the first underage drinker, Julius Caesar doing a beer bong, or Marie Antoinette whining too much head? Since the Egyptians are one of the earliest recorded producers of alcohol, King Tut is
Yeah.
gonna get loaded.
I know it wasn't Ivan,
who's
and I
gonna
feel like
stop
it
him? The last
couldn't
guy who carded
be
him
too
got his
later,
brains
so
yanked out through his nose.
totally guessed it.
Category, please.
Let's blow this time and head for number 5.
Here we have existential snack bath. I'm giving out $3,000 for a right answer. Okay, imagine this scenario. Psychiatrist Carl Jung is sitting naked in a bathtub full of chocolate pudding. Which of the following would best illustrate Jung's theory of the collective unconscious? Jung sees the pudding as a symbol of death. Jung experiences a complete loss of identity. Freud walks in holding a spoon. Or Jung realizes his life is just a dream.
I don't know.
The correct answer is... The collective unconscious in Jung's theory is made up of archetypal symbols and images of universal experiences such as death. And it's a little-known fact that this idea first occurred to Jung under precisely these circumstances. All right, hit me.
Six.
Coming at you. Nobody can do the boogaloo like I do. $1,000 at stake on this one. Let's see if you can wrap your head around this. Say instead of singing na 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 for the chorus of Land of a Thousand Dances, you sang the element that Na represents on the periodic table. What would the new chorus? Na is the chemical symbol for
sodium, I actually knew that. When the few chemical elements I actually know, surprisingly.
1,000 dances, then you're
It
going to be in the
wasn't
land of 1,000
Nasium.
heart attacks right after the shimmy. I need a category. 7, lucky 7. Pucker up for arts and craft. $2,000 for a correct answer. Heads up, here it comes. If Kraft macaroni and cheese were actually made from the old British definition of macaroni, what would be the delicious new side dish? Kraft foppish men and cheese? Kraft Spanish dance and cheese? Kraft Scotch tape and cheese? Or Kraft crackers and cheese?
Yeah, I don't know.
Here's what you should have picked. This is why Yankee Doodle called it macaroni. Macaroni was a word used to describe a group of vain and self-centered men in the late 1700s, with cheese being their type of humor. Okay, pick a category. I got some good news for you. You're about to move into a dis or dat. And this dis or dat questions category is In the House with a Mouse. I'm gonna read you a story. Well, okay, it's a list. Make up your own story.
Okay.
For every name on the list, you have to tell me if it's a famous rap artist or a character from a Dr. Seuss book.
Well,
If
this
you
should
see a name and
be
you think it's a famous rapper, press 1. If you see a
interesting.
name and you think it's a Dr. Seuss character, press 2. And if you want to skip one, press 4. You get 500 for each right answer, and 500 will be taken away if you get it wrong or don't get to it. All right, I'll start you off with 30 seconds on the clock. Let's dance. Cat in the Hat, rapper.
That's obviously Dr. Seuss.
Busta Rhymes.
That's a rapper.
Sam I Am.
That's a Dr. Seuss.
Snoop Doggy Dogg.
That's a rapper.
Gerald McGrew.
Rapper.
Yertle the Turtle.
Dr. Seuss.
Last one, Biggie Smalls.
Rapper. That was supposed to be hard.
Hello, 7 out of 7. Let's
Like, I
throw
mean,
that
some of
into
these are
your
just
total.
really easy. Like, seriously.
Enjoy your moment. Okay, that's enough. Let's move on. Okay, I need a category.
Aloha, question number 9.
Well, looks like this category is, next time, let's just cuddle, Spidey. How does $2,000 sound? Hey, remember that old nursery rhyme about Little Miss Muffet and the spider that scared her? Well, let's say the spider wants to have sex with Little Miss Muffet in true spider fashion. Because of the location of a spider's sex organs, how will he pleasure her? Will he gently bite her fingers off, sensuously rub her with his foot, suavely stick her in his armpit, or playfully poke her with his nose? Poke this.
I don't know why I guessed.
Should have picked this. A male spider's penis is on the tip of one of its legs. He's a
Really?
real jerk about it, too. He always wants his toes sucked, but never
What if
wants
you
to
just
do it
cut
to
off?
her.
Oh,
Category, please. Hey, great choice, sweetie. I've been waiting for this since we got going, cause this one's a three-way. Okay, this is simple, but...
No.
Oh, so you already have previous experience with three-ways. Well, I'm
Yes.
impressed. Let's see what you've learned. The category for this three-way is small words come from small minds. So it seems we'll be joined by ifs, ands, or buts.
Okay.
Okay, hand on your buzzer. Here's your three-way.
and.
yes.
But.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
But equal, yeah. If.
Oh, yes.
If.
Oh, yes. Oh,
I
yes.
guessed.
Oh,
I
yes.
guessed that one too. That was easy.
Okay, we're stripped down to our skivvies. Looks like that's all we've got. Let's see how you scored. Nicely done. A perfect score. Must be all that practicing alone, huh? This should firm up your overall score. Well, it seems we're moving on now. Let's see what's up next. Okay, either you finished round one or you have another round to go. You know, depending on how you look at these things. Now remember, everything in round two is
It's worth
double,
double.
so heads up. Okay, pick a category.
Don't look now. It's question 11.
The category? Sure, and someday man will land on the moon, right? 4,000 big ones for a right answer here. Hey, dig this. Archaeologists just found some girl's diary. Which mythological figure might have written this?
Dear Diary, how many times will I say I told you so before the rest of Troy believes my predictions? Oh, I know that answer. Damn Apollo for giving me this cursed gift.
Who wrote this? Helen, Cassandra, Hecuba, or Tootie?
Don't know.
Let's take a look at the right answer. Apollo gave Cassandra the gift of prophecy, but the curse of never being believed. I don't understand why Cassandra didn't just shut her mouth and make a killing at the chariot races. All right, hit me. This category is known as Not the Milky Way, and it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Here's one just for the kids. Which of the following characters would not be able to nurse her young? Jessica Rabbit, Sweet Polly Purebred, Minnie Mouse, or Daisy Duck? The only non-mammal here, Daisy would not produce milk.
Yeah.
Therefore, she's unable to nurse her young. Daisy is the only one, though, who'd be able to make some tasty omelets for her little ducklings. Okay, I need a category.
I'm
Let's
sorry,
see
I
what
don't.
we got going. Who's Atari now?
For all these
That is
questions just repeats from
$4,000
last
grab
times,
ya.
like,
Okay,
I
you
don't.
Atari nut, imagine this. You're playing asteroids on your Atari 2600, but instead of shooting asteroids, you have to shoot the faces of people who have asteroids named after them. Whom will you get to shoot? Ringo Starr, Ziggy Stardust, Jefferson Starship, or Keith Moon?
Oh, excuse me.
I really thought.
Hey, got a minute? Take a look at a right answer. Ringo Starr, along with the rest of the Beatles, has an actual asteroid named after him. So you can
Wow.
walk up to Ringo and go,
Hey, Ringo, you asteroid.
I need a category.
Ain't no love like number 14.
May I introduce... Hey, no biting! One right answer and $6,000 head your way. Let's rock. Oh no, you've been attacked by Count Facula. What are your symptoms? You're burned to a crisp, you're a list of frequently asked questions, you're covered in chocolate, or you've been transformed into a scrotum. A facula is an extra bright spot on the sun.
Yeah. It's not colored in chocolate or
So it's either
transformed
get bit
into
by Count
you know
Dracula
what.
in the dead of night, or kill him with sunlight and risk getting burned to death by Count Facula. Man, you just cannot win. Category, please.
Not 14, not 16, you're right in between.
Open wide and get ready for brought to you by $2,000 says you don't know this one. You know, this product sponsoring is getting a little out of hand, don't you think? Since there has not been a condom named after some part of its history, which group probably would not have an official condom? The Aztecs, the Trojans, the Egyptians, or the Arabians?
It's not Trojans, obviously.
So far, there's no condom named for a famous Aztec.
Yeah.
So no safe sex
I
for
totally
Montezuma.
guessed.
Jeez,
I don't think
no
it would be
wonder he's out for
Egyptian.
revenge.
I feel like Egyptians would have them.
Okay,
Sure.
pick a category. Uh-oh, blah, 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 blah.
Great.
Let's see if you can make sense of this gibberish category. Broken bones and inopportune noises. We're talking $10,000 prize on this gibberish question. Now, don't get nervous, but the more time you take, the less cash you get. All right, tell me, which film title does this rhyme with? Anything squish, stay splint, and don't think about that punctuation. First clue, the story of a horribly burned man. The story of a horribly burned man that won the 1996 Best Picture Oscar. Last clue, be patient. What are we, in the UK? And the Oscar goes to... God, I wish they'd make these easier to open. Anything squish, stay splint. The English Patient
Literally,
is a
am I
very, very
at
good
this
movie.
point?
I haven't seen it, and I don't really plan to, but I can tell
Same.
you that it's very, very good.
It probably is good. But
Okay, I
like,
need a
you're
category.
really. Do these gibberish questions have it out for me for this game? Like, not a single one.
The
A single
category
one
is,
I have a
I'll
clue
be there
for.
with bells on. Get a right answer, you're walking
Just
away
they
with
ran out of the easy
$4,000.
stuff
Listen
in
up,
the
folks.
first
No, I
two
mean, pay
ones.
attention here. This is important. Our microphones are on location to record a momentous event in American history. Let her rip, fellas.
Oh, jeez, you busted it.
Hey, anybody want to go get a cheesesteak?
Where am I? London, Philadelphia, Baltimore, Boston.
I don't.
For
I
the
forgot. Is
curious,
it
here's the
Baltimore?
right answer.
Oh.
That sound you heard was the Liberty Bell cracking in Philadelphia. Yeah, let me digest that cheesesteak sandwich a bit longer. You'll hear something else crack. Category, please. This one's called Twinkies Older Than Christ. Get it right, I'm handing over 2K. You've finally gotten around to cleaning all the old food out of your fridge. If these foods were made on the birth date of the historical figure on their labels, which one would have the oldest born-on date? Snack cakes from Dolly Madison, frozen pizza from the Red Baron, beer from Samuel Adams, or popcorn from Orville Redenbacher? Dolly Madison, the hostess with the mostest, lived from 1768 to 1849. 1850 almostest. In case you're wondering, American Revolutionary leader Sam Adams was born in 1722 and poured his last beer in 1803. And if you've opened his coffin lately, you'd agree that he is definitely skunked. All right, hit me. And I believe this one's called HE Double Hockey Sticks. You get 4,000 clams for this one. Okay, pay attention here and don't forget to buzz in before you type in your answer on this one. Now, I don't know about you, but I think it's a fair statement to say math is hell. When you turn a calculator upside down, what sequence of 4 digits spells the word hell? Run with it. Type in your...
113.
That's wrong, but a really bad guess.
Great.
Here's what you should have typed in. Punch in either 1134 or 7734. Yep, spelling words on my calculator and playing songs on my touchtone phone. There's 2 very worthwhile skills.
Great.
I need a category.
I literally...
Say hello to...
Sure, 9
Excuse
could
me,
do
G.I.
it
Joe.
too.
I've got to use the
No,
head.
I don't
This
think it
one
would.
can net you $6,000. Attention, Patriots. Now hear this. Instead of candy, participants in your next Veterans Day parade throw G.I. Joe action figures. Given this, what would you definitely not be able to brag about getting at the parade? Beachhead, sneak peek, Hummer, or snow job? There was never a G.I. Joe action
Yeah, there's no
figure named
Hummer. That's a truck. I mean, that seems to be the most normal name out of all of them, so...
Hey, throw on to me.
Snow job, really.
Okay, I need a category. Time. A little edgy, aren't we? Relax and take a look at this clue. I'll tell you when to panic. Give me a dozen. Yeah, how about I give you nothing? Good luck.
Signs? You tried to trick me, slugs. I'm not fun with Germers. Is that Mom's? Task? Or labors, yeah. This is Mom's. Rope? What? it's what? I think that's slugs then. I mean, it has to reach that. I don't. Oh, that's. I think that's sets. I just got it.
That's the game. Way to go, player. It's
That's
like
a set,
I always say,
wasn't
it
it?
doesn't
I
matter
just
whether
realized
you
that
win or
one.
lose,
Still
as long as you
good.
get to play with yourself. Now get the hell away from the
Better than last
computer
time,
and
at
go make
least.
some friends, 'cause
Very nice work, people. Let's get those commercials going. Raul, hon, we doing this again?
Oh, man, I must have splashed water.
Making the high scoreboard. That ought to give you a nice sense of
I
accomplishment.
did. Oh,
If you still feel a little unfulfilled and want to keep battering away at these useless accolades, let me know and we'll set you up with another game.
well, we'll see you next time.
no more
So
shaking,
bye.
no